Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Mary with Leo Sunlight Insight, here to do another pick a card reading. And this pick a card reading will be, should I reach out, and if I do, when or how, and what could possibly happen. And this is for people that are either in separation or there is no contact or very little contact between the two of you. And this can be anybody you have in mind, can be a love interest, or it's mainly love, but if you want to use it towards something else, that's totally fine. If it's a friend or a family member or something like that, you can use this however you would like to use it. But it is intended for people that have little or no contact or are in separation and they want to know if they should reach out. And if they do, what could possibly happen? And if they do reach out, when or how should they reach out? So if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and I hope this resonates for you. And if you are new and you like the way I read, please do like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. You'll be notified when I post new readings. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All those returning, thank you so much for stopping by again. Really means a lot to me. And those new people, please do check the description box below. Any and all information you need is there. Links, personal reading information, everything you need is down below. So please go take the time to check that out if you are interested. Thank you so much. And if you seen, I did a reading last night similar to this, but the pick a card topic last night was, will they reach out? And if they do, when or how, and why haven't they reached out? So if you want to check that one out, there's a link below for all my pick a pile or pick a card or whatever you want to call it readings. There's a variety of readings there, all kind of pick a card or pick a pile readings. So it's not just love, there's also other things also. So if you want to go check that out, the link is below. Just a quick shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you for all your support. Really means a lot to me. Those who have reached out for personal readings, thank you so much. And those who have blessed me with an exchange of energy, such as a tip or donation to the channel, is greatly appreciated also. So thank you so much. All that info is below. So I will timestamp so you can go directly to which pile you choose, and I was led to put aces on top, so that's what I did. So we have pile number 1, Ace of Clubs or Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. Then we have the Ace of Hearts, which is the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Then we have the Ace of Spades, Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then we have the Ace of Diamonds, Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So you can base it on that. You can base it on what pile you like. I have no idea what's in the piles. So if your person of interest is a certain sign and you're like, oh, I'm going to go with that pile, I have no idea what's underneath. So I just want to make you aware of that. So we'll start with pile number 1. You can watch the whole reading. You can pick more than one pile. You can pick 3 piles. You can do whatever you liked. So so we'll begin here, and again they'll be all time stamped in the comments and in the description below. So let's start with pile number 1. It's about 3:55. Pile number 1, if you chose pile number 1, which is the Ace of Clubs, the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Aces are all new beginnings, and the Ace of Wands is a fire energy. So it's a brand new beginning of some kind. It can be a fiery, passionate new beginning with something, someone, a lover, a romantic partner. It can be a new endeavor. It can be a new passion project, a new job. It could be anything, but it's a very fiery, passionate, exciting new beginning of some kind. Whether or not that will play into what's here, I don't know, but we shall see. So I think usually do the oracles first, but I think I'm going to do the tarot first and then read your oracle cards. So you got quite a few cards here. We have 5 tarot, and we have about 8 oracles and 5 tarot. Plus we'll see if we can intertwine this card into the reading. So this will be, should I reach out, which is you, the person watching, should you reach out to this person? If you do, when or how, and what the outcome could possibly be. So let's see what we have here. So we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. Okay. We have the Lovers. Wow. We have the King of Wands. So here is that clarifying the Ace of Wands now, because now we have fire energy here showing up. Leo, Sag, Aries, and the Ace of Wands is Leo, Sag, Aries. And then we have the Fool energy, which is Aquarius. So, wow. So we have the Lovers, which is Gemini, the King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries, the Fool, which is Aquarius. And we don't have any swords here. Seven of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries, Ten of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we do have the Seven of Wands here, which is being a little defensive and on guard. So maybe they're a little defensive and on guard towards you. That's possibly why you haven't heard from them. And maybe could be possibly why you're a little skeptical about reaching out to them, because you know there's a little of this defensive on guard energy between the two of you, whether it's you towards them or them towards you. This is an energy of being on guard and being defensive. Whether or not that's just their personality or how they are viewing this connection. But there is a little bit of defensive energy and being on guard, protective energy of themselves energy here. But we do have the Ten of Cups, pure happiness, joy, fulfillment in every way, happy home and family here. So this is complete love here with the Ten of Cups. The King of Wands. No, that's the Lovers. So this is usually about decisions, having to make a decision about two people, whether they're with somebody else or they're not, or making a decision about this connection, about the two of you. But this is a soulmate energy here with the Lovers. King of Wands, like I said, here's the Leo, Sag, Aries, someone very fiery, passionate, go-getter, exciting, adventurous, entrepreneurs usually, very successful and smart, very energetic. And then you have the Fool. So this is starting over at zero. You've learned all your life lessons and now you're ready to jump in here, take a leap of faith. Starting over at zero, trusting everything will be fine, jumping into a brand new beginning with the Fool energy. And I'm seeing the sun here and it's being drawn to me. So I'm feeling like if you want to extend an offer out or extend something out to this person, I'm thinking maybe not until the summertime. The sun is just really, really being drawn to me right here. And that came into my head, summertime energy here. How you should reach out. Let's see, what do they have in their hand there? It looks like a flower. I'm thinking maybe, let's see, with the Fool energy here and the King of Wands, Seven of Wands, you may want to, I don't know if you are on social media with this person, maybe private messaging them or texting them or something like that, just to get a feel, to see, just say, hey, how you doing? What are you up to? See if they reply, see if they respond to that, and then take it from there. And I'm thinking probably not until the summertime, because Wands is spring. And right now, springtime, they're defensive. But in the summertime, you have total happiness, joy, fulfillment in the summertime. So I think the summertime, take that chance, take that risk, take that leap. Reach out to them if they're a fire sign or if you are, and see if they reciprocate. Gemini's coming up season. I think we're in it now until mid-June. So maybe at the end of Gemini season, like the end of June here, middle June, maybe right at the start of summer, reach out, see what they have to say. I don't feel like right now is a good time. 6 here with the Lovers, that's June. So I'm thinking maybe mid to end of June here. Because you have 6 and then 7 July. But the 7 of Wands is spring. And also the 10 of Cups is summer. And then you have the happy joy and fulfillment. I'm thinking summer. Just, if you're not connected on social media, or if you have their phone number, maybe just shooting them a text or a private message on social media. Hey, how you doing? Hi, what's going on? See if they respond. If they haven't before, maybe see if they do this time. And see how it goes from there. All right, so let's see what your oracles have to say. So we have triggers, number 9. So triggers can be thoughts, memories, emotions, feelings, anything that triggers you in some way, whether it's happy, sad, joyous, angry, any kind of emotional feeling you have towards something that triggers you. So, and then we have 9, which 9 is just like a single energy. It's an independent energy. It can be wishes coming true. It can be stress and anxiety. So triggers. So let's see, what else do we have here? We have self-love, number 16, which reduces to 7. And 7 is that defensive energy right now. So I think if you reach out to them right now, you may trigger them in some way. Maybe they're just working on themselves. I don't know what they're going through or what they have been through for this pile here, but for some reason in springtime they're defensive. But I see them maybe opening up to the connection here in the summer, in the summertime. And then we have give back, 6. So exactly 6 June. So I'm getting here in June or July, they may reciprocate here and may respond back, take it from there, see where it goes, giving back to you, maybe finally responding to you, responding back to your communication, communicating back to you, giving back to the connection. I feel we have 6 here in June. And this is 7 July. So June, July time here, I'm feeling. All right, so what do we have here? Be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. And number 39 is 12, and that is 3, and that is people coming together, rejoicing, celebrating, collaboration, teamwork here. So stay true to who you are, be authentic to you, be open and honest and clear about who you are, how you feel. Don't overwhelm them. No, don't overwhelm them with how you feel, but just be clear, open and honest, and stay true to who you are and be authentic to them and the connection. Give them space, I feel. And here's the sun here again with the summer energy. Give them space and freedom as they need it. And then we have faith, trust your faith in the situation. So don't give up hope. Have faith, hope, optimism. And 12 here again with 3. 3 again, collaboration, teamwork, coming together, rejoicing, reuniting, transforming, maybe this connection transforming. Butterflies, again, I feel spring, summer, June, July. Extend out, communication. And then we have like attracts like. If you are longing for more in your life, you need to be more loving. So stay in a high vibration. Be very positive, with the faith here. Positive, hopeful, optimistic. The more you are in a high positive vibration, the more likely you are to tell the universe you're ready for this connection in some way, if it's meant to be, to come into your life. So like attracts like. So I feel like, do like you, and they are attracted to you also. And here we have all the flowers blooming in the summertime. spring. I feel like the end of spring just going into summer. So definitely not till June, that time of the solstice into summer. In the near future, exactly. And that's not too far away. It's not too far away. It's like a month away. So, and then big happy changes. Exactly. And here's the sun energy. Big happy changes in the near future. So, pile number one, it looks good here. So, I'm feeling, if you feel like you should reach out, I'm thinking not for another month, like the beginning of the summer solstice. Just shoot a text or private message on social media. Just say, hey, how you doing? What's up? How it's going? How is it going? If they haven't replied in the past, see if they reply. See if you can get little conversations going back and forth. And maybe they will ask you out. Maybe you need to be bold and just say, hey, you want to meet up for coffee, catch up, just say, hang out and chat. See what they have to say. But I do see love and abundance here. I see soulmate energy here. Somebody who's very passionate and a new leap of faith. And Ace of Wands here, brand new passionate beginning. But I think if you reach out now, it may trigger them in some way and cause them to be more defensive. So I think they need a little more time to heal with the self-love energy. But I feel they will reciprocate with the give back energy. And like attracts like, definitely mutual attraction and, in this connection. Okay, pile number one. I hope that resonated for you. I hope you like that. And thank you so much for watching. And best of luck to you. And please do comment. I love to read the comments. And sending you many light, love, and blessings. And as I always say with my channel is to always shine your light. All right. So now we will move on to pile number two. My tummy is rolling, so I hope you guys can't hear that. All right. Pile number two. Pile number two, if you chose pile number two, which is the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Hearts, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Aces are new beginnings, so Ace of Cups usually a brand new beginning in love. It also can be a brand new spiritual growth, some sort of new loving connection, whether it's usually with a love interest or it could be a new friend, family member, it can be anybody really, and also a new love for yourself, a new spiritual connection in some way, but it usually is a very big brand new beginning in love, brand new. All right, so let's see what your tarot has to say for should you reach out, and if you do, what will happen and when or how. So let's see what we have. We have the World. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have Strength. We have the Four of Cups. And we have Judgment. So, let's see. With the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So here's the water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And now we have earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So, if you're in separation, I feel this is definitely a card of separation, someone feeling abandoned and left out in the cold. Probably why you're watching this. There's no communication, there's no contact, there's separation here. Feeling very melancholy. Maybe one's an earth sign, maybe one's a water sign energy. So, one could be feeling left out in the cold and abandoned, and one feels very kind of just, blah, melancholy, disenchanted with just love in general. Not really paying attention to love, not really even caring about it or thinking about it, just feeling kind of blah, but there is still love. There is still love here, but they're not seeing it, and here there's still hope because they could just turn around, walk up these stairs, and come into shelter where there's warmth and help for them. but they're not seeing it. So two energies of not seeing what's behind them, that there's help, there's offers, there's love behind them, and they're not seeing it. So whether you're in separation, or, you know, you were together, you're separated, or whatever kind of connection it is, I do see separation here. So let's see what we have here. So we have the World, we have Strength, and we have Judgment. So I feel like with the World here, this is about cycles ending, things closing out, phases, growth, expansion, evolution. Whether or not you've already gone through a cycle with this person, maybe you've been in a relationship, it closed out, and you're deciding whether or not to start the cycle again, you know, or you've closed out this cycle. And then you have Judgment here. So this is about making a decision to resurrect something, to forgive something. Energy here of resurrection, forgiveness, giving something a second chance, and making a final judgment call on this. So I feel like you might have closed out a cycle with this person already, but now you're deciding and you don't know whether or not to resurrect this, to forgive them, to reach out, give it a second chance. So I feel like something happened in this dynamic here. Something ended and was closed out. Now unsure whether or not to give it a second chance. I don't know if somebody had some problems here with the Four of Cups, if they were giving their attention to something else as like addictions or something like that. So one of you here decided to close it out here, but now you're thinking about whether or not you want to resurrect this. So we have the Earth, we have the water, the World is Earth too, can be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Judgment is Scorpio. But then you have Strength, Leo energy. So this is could be a very strong bond between the two of you, and maybe that's why you're thinking about, gee, should I give them a second chance? You know, maybe you miss them with the Four of Cups energy, you're feeling lonely, you miss them, you know, you miss being around them with the Five of Pentacles energy also. And maybe there's regrets here about ending it, and now you're thinking about resurrecting it because you feel it was such a strong emotional bond. And now with the Strength energy, just having that inner strength, wisdom, courage, and bravery to step forward and reach out and say, hey, can we give this another go around? And, energy also here with Strength, knowing when to hold back, being having strength to know to hold back, pull back, and when to come forward. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but having that inner strength and wisdom to have willpower, when to do something, when to not to do something. So I think you're thinking about it like, should I reach out? I don't know if I should reach out. Do I want to resurrect this, or should I just leave it? So, it may have happened in the fall, Pentacles of fall. Maybe you broke up in the fall, and you've just been thinking about it. Four of Cups is summer energy. And to me, Strength is Leo season, which is also summer. Judgment, Scorpio. That's, Scorpio is like, when is Scorpio? That is fall. And so is it, in the world, it mainly is Capricorn, so that's like winter energy. So, if you do reach out, I'm thinking maybe not until the summer. I also got this for pile 1, 2 with the summer. And I would think maybe with the world energy, and that can talk about like the World Wide Web, maybe just reaching out, sending them an email or a text. I'm thinking more World Wide Web, maybe an email or private message on social media or something like that, just to say, thinking on email, just to like describe your situation, how you're feeling, how this affected you. when you either broke up or it ended, and how you're thinking about them and how strong the bond was and how much you missed them. And you want to know if they'd be willing to give it a second chance, to have like a whole brand new beginning, starting from scratch here, starting a whole new cycle, because you have a new cycle, but then you have resurrecting something. So I feel like you want to take this in a whole new approach this time, is what I'm getting. Because you have the infinity here, energy of like the soulmates, like continuous back and forth energy. Endings and beginnings with the same person. So whether or not this has happened more than once, it could have with that infinity symbol. There's a connection there that can't be broken. So with the judgment energy, this definitely could be a soulmate energy here. So let's see what your oracles have to say. So we have acceptance. So that is accepting, what has happened in the past. Just accept it for what it is. Forgive, heal, and move on. And just accepting things as they come. Accept them as they are. Accept you as you are. Whatever comes in the future, just willing to accept it. And whatever will be, will be. Going with the flow. You have 9 and 4, which is 13, which is 4. So here's that energy of, again, 4s usually about stability, structure, basis, foundation, kind of energy. So just, stay strong, your foundation, stay strong, and just kind of go with the flow, accept it as it comes, and just see what happens. And we have hidden blessings, 26, which is 8. So there may be a hidden blessing in this, that maybe they feel the same way. That if you reach out, 8 is about travel, communication, and maybe they live a distance from you with the world. Can be a great distance. They could live on the other side of the world. Maybe they move to another country, a different state. Maybe they live across the states, across the ocean here with the world. That is a great distance. And then you have a hidden blessing here. So whatever happened in the past, the world is the last card of the major arcana. And it's like you've been through all the lessons of the major arcana, and then you end it at the world, and it completes a cycle, and then you're ready to start over. You learned all your lessons, and now you're ready to start over again. So there could be hidden blessings in this connection, lessons learned here, and now learning how to move it forward again in a new direction, a whole new cycle with a totally different perspective. And then you have the moon here. The moon on this card kind of reminds me of the Hangman, which you see their head lit up, kind of like moon energy. Moon is Cancer, Pisces, seeing things in a new light, having a new perspective. So there may be a new perspective now on how to start over in this relationship to make it even stronger with strength. Definitely feel a soulmate energy here. Hidden blessings. So there may be a hidden blessing here if you communicate that they may want to resurrect it also, and maybe you're not even aware of that. And then we have forward movement. So there again. So making that forward movement. So I feel like the energy is there between you for this resurrection, and maybe you're unaware of how they really feel, that they want to give it also a second chance or another chance, or however it resonates for you. You have 9, which is coming, 4 and 5, 9, which is coming true, positive movement forward. And then we have the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. So, and here's the world again, just confirming this with the world. And then you see the rainbow here. So I think you both learned your lessons. You both know what works, what doesn't work, how to go about this now in a whole new way, taking this in a whole new perspective, and moving forward in this relationship in a whole new way. Because it is love here. This is real love, true love, I feel. Definitely, I feel a soulmate connection here. Practice compassion, see things from a different perspective. And did I just not say that? Holy shit. You have 15, which is number 6, and that's a very healing, balancing number. I think you both know now how to heal this relationship, how to balance this relationship, how to transform it and move it forward in a whole new perspective here. Wow. Wow, okay. Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Exactly. Learning how to see this in a brand new opportunity, seeing it how you can grow and flourish this in a whole new way, whole new perspective, a whole new look on this love, because I feel it is true love here. And to appreciate each other, appreciate the lessons you've learned from each other in the past and what's to come in the future, and not taking each other for granted. Maybe you have in the past, and just appreciating each other fully. And then you have 33 here, double confirmation of working together, compromise, teamwork, collaboration. Again, appreciating and not taking each other for granted. Wow. And then we have the situation will improve and perfect timing. Exactly. Exactly. And here's the energy of reaching out into the universe, reaching out into the world. Perfect timing. The rainbow energy here. And the situation will improve. So pile number 2, be like a whole new big beginning in love for the two of you. And I'm thinking definitely if you feel like reaching out, I feel like send an email and really explain everything I said here, how this connection is for you, the lessons you've learned, how you see things, how to see it in a different perspective, how you can change, how, for the connection, how they could change, whatever it is, to have positive movement forward, to resurrect it, to give it another shot. I definitely hidden blessing here, accepting what is, going with the flow, just saying, hey, let's go with the flow. Let's take it a whole new perspective. We learned what doesn't work. Let's try now what will work. And having new growth and expansion in this relationship. And I'm feeling summertime. I feel email. And things will improve. Perfect timing. I think if it's a bright sunny day, maybe it just rained, and you see a double rainbow, that's your sign to send an email out. Maybe at nighttime. If you see a double rainbow during the day, that night, send an email. That sounds really weird, but that's the message I got. So, all right, pile number 2. That's what I have for you. So I hope that resonated for you. And if it did, please do like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. You'll be notified when I post new readings. I love to read the comments. Best of luck to you in your situation here. Sending you much light, love, and blessings. Blessings. And as I always say with my channels, to always, always shine your light. Okay, let's move on to pile number 3. Let me pick these up. I'm making a mess. It's okay. All right. Pile number 3. If you chose pile number 3, which is the Ace of Swords, which is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Aces are new beginnings. And the Ace of Swords is sort of like a big epiphany, a big aha moment. It can be a big spiritual awakening. It can be a big truth. It can be a big truthful, honest communication. That's what the Ace of Swords is, or just standing in your power, in your truth, cutting away things no longer serving you. Any way you see fit here. It's just truth, clarity, honesty, communication, and ridding yourself of things that are no longer serving you is the Ace of Swords energy. And having like a big epiphany, aha moment, or spiritual awakening of some kind. Okay, so Ace of Swords, Ace of Spades, pile number 3. Should you reach out, and if you do, when or how, and what could be the possible outcome? Let's see what your tarot has to say. So we have the Prince of Swords. So here's clarifying the Ace of Swords, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Prince of Swords comes rushing in. He's very fast. Action here. Sometimes can be a little bit meddlesome, troublemaker, not meaning to, just doesn't really think clearly about what they're going to say or do. They just kind of rush in and cause havoc and trouble. And that's not really their intention. They're just so excited or have so much passion in them that they just swoop right in, and you can't get a word in edgewise. You can't, it's kind of like an uncontrollable energy here. So I don't know, let's see how that plays in. So we have the Tower, oh boy, the High Priestess, wow, the Two of Swords, and the Hangman, wow. So we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, we have Aries, we have Cancer and Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, Pisces. So wow, let's see. Okay, so the Tower moment here and the Prince of Swords. Tower moment can be a big explosive ending. It can be like an argument, a fight, or just a big realization or something. Having that big aha moment, clarity, truth that hits you like a bolt of lightning, like, oh my God, it's overwhelming here. But then you also have this energy of rushing in, of somebody rushing in. So let me see here. So you have the Hangman, though, and the High Priestess. So the Hangman kind of just hangs back, doesn't take any action, just kind of goes with the flow. Whatever it is, it is. You know, it's just kind of being suspended and not really doing anything. But meanwhile, while they're suspended and not taking any action, maybe just observing, they start to see things in a whole new light. But you have the High Priestess energy, and that's somebody that's very in tune, in touch, enlightened, is very spiritual, connected with Source, Divine, and the spiritual side. But they know a lot, but they don't say a lot. So they're so two energies here of being very still, stagnant, and observing, and knowing a lot, and knowing things in a different perspective, but not saying anything, kind of keeping to yourself, or they're keeping to their selves. So then you have the Two of Swords, which is very indecisive. Can't make a decision here. Can't make a decision. You don't know what to do. You don't want to make the decision, so you're just kind of being blind to it here. Maybe you need more facts, or they need more facts. A lot of sword energy here, clarifying with the Ace of Swords. So let me take a look at these. So what I'm feeling with this pile, if it's you that's indecisive, maybe you're watching this person on social media or whatever. Maybe you're secretly watching them, observing them, and not saying anything, and you're indecisive. If you're watching this, you're indecisive whether or not you want to reach out to this person. I'm feeling like this isn't somebody that you're connected to or had a relationship with. I feel like it's somebody maybe you just kind of like and have a connection with of some kind, and you kind of like them or whatever, but you're indecisive about reaching out to them. You don't know if you should come rushing in and telling them how you feel very passionately. It's like you want to, but maybe you're scared and you're a little apprehensive about doing that. It's just like you have a big secret here that you're not revealing, that you feel this energy, like maybe it hit you out of the blue like a bolt of lightning. Like, wow, where did this come from? Like all of a sudden I like this person. Or maybe they just come swooping into your life unexpectedly, and you were like, holy crap, who's this person? And you felt an instant like bolt of lightning connection, attraction towards them. But you're not doing anything, and you're keeping it to yourself. You're keeping it a secret, and you're indecisive about reaching out, reaching forward. I think you're afraid to that. Maybe you're afraid if you do, they may run off or run away with the Prince of Swords energy. They may get scared and just may hit them also like a tower moment and be like, whoa, and they may run away with the Prince of Swords energy very quickly because it may scare them. So, a lot of like mixed energy here. So, I don't know. You could have ran into this person in the wintertime. And Aries is also end of March into April. So it could have been like the end of winter into spring. I'm feeling more winter time here. I'm getting a lot of winter. So if this happened during the winter time and now we're in spring and you're wondering if you should cause a tower moment here, I don't know. I'm not really getting any energy of if and when you should reach out. So let's see what your oracles have to say. We have well-being, number 21, which is number 3. So you may be concerned about how this will affect you, how it will affect them, what will happen in this situation. Will it cause them to withdraw and run away? Will you feel embarrassed and feel unrequited love? So maybe you're afraid of getting hurt also with this tower energy. You could be afraid of getting hurt and being rejected and being in a situation where there's unrequited love, and you're probably afraid of how it will affect them if you're just friends with this person, or maybe you just like them from afar. I'm not getting an energy that you're even friends, or maybe they don't even know you like them. Could be just somebody around you somewhere, somehow, that you see regularly, either every day or a few times a week. I feel like you're just observing them with this energy, and you're indecisive about rushing in, telling them how you feel, because you're afraid it will cause this big tower moment. So, and you're here, well-being, you're afraid. You're afraid of being rejected. You're afraid of feeling unrequited love, or how they will react. Will they have an explosive reaction? Will they just run away? That's what I'm getting here. And the 3 number is a very social number to me. So maybe you see them out shopping. Maybe they're at a coffee shop you go to. You see them there regularly, somewhere in your town, your neighborhood, after work, where you go, where you visit regularly. I think you see them around there. And then we have unconditional love, which is 6, which is a lot of balance and healing energy with the 6 energy, unconditional love. So there is a potential here for unconditional love. I think all of this here is just in your head. It's just in your head, but we'll see. Unconditional love. So you have strong feelings for this person, I feel, that you don't even know. That's the energy I'm getting, or you hardly know. Maybe you say hi, or you have a little chit chat, hi, how you doing? It's about it, and then they leave and they walk away and you're like, oh my God, they color your world. You see them as a very colorful person, maybe perhaps even here. There is unconditional love here. And then you have reawaken. So they probably have reawoken something inside you, love again, passion again, feelings again. Maybe you've been kind of turned off also to love here with this, hanging back, secretive, indecisive energy. Maybe you've been like turned off to love for some reason. You've been through things in the past, but now they have reawakened something inside of you. You're starting to feel love and emotions and passion again. All right. So let's see here. We have, you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Very free energy, spirited energy here with the unicorn. 4 is about the foundation, the stability, the structure, the basis. I feel like you need to build up your strength and confidence here. You are limitless. You are free, spirited. and you can do anything you want. So if you feel like reaching out to this person, then I say go for it. You have this free-spirited energy here. Maybe that's their energy, and maybe it scares you a little bit. Or it could be your energy. Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So they could reciprocate, or they could go, oh, and maybe it'll spark something within them too, also, because you have reawakened, so you could awaken something in them also. And they could receive with appreciation and love and be like, oh, really? And maybe they like you too and you don't even know it. How do they react when you see them? Do they smile? Is there a little, gleam in their eye? Pay attention to that. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. And you have unconditional love here. Wow. And you have 34. You have 7 again. 7 is a divine number. And did we have 7? We have 7 here. So then we have 20. I love you. These are very important words. Wow. And 22, 2 people coming together as one, kind of reminds me of the 2 of Cups energy, definitely here with I love you. These could be words exchanged between the 2 of you in the future. Very important words. Wow. Let's see. Romance and no need to worry. Wow, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Romance and no need to worry. So, and you see here like 2 people. Didn't I just say here, this reminded me of the 2 of Cups energy, right? And you could see 2 people here coming together. Romance and I love you and no need to worry. So just trust, have faith, get that self-confidence. And I think this is what I feel. The next time you see them, you need to start more of a conversation here. Because whether this started in the winter time here and now we're into spring, which is the Tower energy, which is springtime, which is Aries, so that's March into April. So that's already gone by. So I definitely feel like in Cancer, Pisces, Cancer season is coming up, June into July. And this is Pisces, Cancer, Pisces 2, Cancer, Pisces 2. I feel like definitely by June, or the next time I'm feeling the next time you see them, just to get more conversation going here. And this is about conversations, communication. So I feel like you just need to strike up more of a conversation and try to get things going, maybe each and every time you see them. Getting more conversations going, seeing what you have in common, ask questions. Oh, do you like this? You like that? Or, oh, I like this. I like that. Or, just, because I do see a potential here for 2 people coming together here, soulmate energy, unconditional love and love. So, I think this is your energy now. So I think you just need to get out of that energy and just go for it. Okay, pile number 3. That was your reading. I hope it resonated for you in some way. If it did, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. You'll be notified of when I post new readings. And sending much love, light, and blessings to you. And good luck to you in this situation. And as I always say with my channel, is to always shine your light. Okay, pile number 4. If you chose pile number 4, which is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Ace of Diamonds, Ace of Pentacles. And this is a brand new beginning. All aces are brand new beginnings. And this is something secure, stable, and grounded. There can be lots and lots of growth and expansion, growth, prosperity, and abundance. It's for the long haul. It's for the long term, built on a solid, firm foundation, and it can last a lifetime. Very secure, stable, grounded energy. And usually Pentacles is about work, finance, and that kind of thing. So, it could always be a new job, big lump of money coming in, a new big purchase of some kind, or it can be a new beginning in love, which is very secure, stable, and grounded, and will last a very, very long time. So we'll see here. We'll do your tarot first, see if that plays in any way. So this is, should I reach out? And if I do, what will happen? And when or how should I reach out? So we have the Six of Swords. We have the Princess of Cups. We have the Hierophant. Wow. We have the Three of Pentacles. There's the Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we have the Queen of Wands. Wow. So we have, wow, a lot of, so the Hierophant is Taurus, and it speaks of marriage, commitment, morals, and just things that are morals and just, high, standards, not high standards, but, standards and institutions and things of that nature. So you could be married, but I'm not getting any sense of separation here. The Six of Swords energy, that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, is an energy of leaving things behind that are no longer serving you, things that you've learned your lessons from, and moving on in a new direction. So for some of you, maybe you've moved on from something, another relationship, and now you're indecisive about a new relationship, about heading into a new relationship. I see it's a committed relationship. I'm feeling, okay, this is what I'm feeling. The Princess of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is somebody that reaches out with a love offer. It can be an apology. It can be a love offer, emotions and feelings. I feel like maybe you came out of something, or they have. I'm feeling it's the person watching. Came out of a situation, a dark situation. They moved on, healed, or is in the process of healing and just moving on and moving forward. And maybe somebody came to you and is waiting for you to reply about having a commitment. Maybe it's somebody that you've been dating or seeing, or someone that you know. Three of Pentacles could be somebody you work with. Energy here. And maybe there was, with the Princess of Cups and the Queen of Wands, could be somebody that you work with. They see you very passionate, fiery, exciting, is a go-getter, goes after what they want, is usually very successful and smart and passionate energy. So if it's someone you work with, I think they see you in that energy, and they could have offered and extended out a love offer of some kind, maybe to go out on a date or something like that. Or maybe they want commitment, because this is commitment with the Hierophant. So I feel like, or this could be your person, but I'm feeling like it's you. You've left something in the past no longer serving you, and you moved on, you're healed, or you're in the process of healing energy. You could be working with somebody here. Three of Pentacles is working together, teamwork, collaboration, cooperation, working together here. And somebody sees you as very strong and passionate, courageous and brave and exciting and fiery. And they see you and they see that, and they're like, I want that. And I think they ask you to go out, or if you've been dating them, now they want a commitment. And they extended out that offer because they like your energy. And now they want commitment. And I feel like they're waiting on you now to make a decision. So now you are contemplating, should I reach out? I don't know what my decision will be to reach out to this person and tell them my decision. So you could be skeptical about reaching out to them and telling them what your decision is. This is very specific, and this is kind of a different message, but this is what I'm getting. Or you could be the one indecisive about reaching out to this person and saying, look, I have feelings for you. I see you as I'm very passionate about you, and I like to be in a relationship with you, or a commitment with you or whatever here. And I feel like somebody you work with, whether it's you or them, I'm not sure the energy here. It could be them. Maybe they left something in the past behind and they're moving on. And you know that because you work with them. But you have feelings for them and you have passion for them. And you want to go out with them. You want a commitment already, or you just want to start dating, exclusive dating or something to get the ball rolling. So let's see. So we have Taurus, we have Leo, Sag, Aries, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have all the signs here, all the signs. Major Taurus, and for the court, we have Leo, Sag, Aries. So let's see. We have sincere relationships. Okay. 9 and 2 is 11. And that, to me, that's always half of the twin flame number. And then you add that together. That's 2. 2 people coming together in a union. Decisions, relationships. So sincere relationships here. So I feel like you are sincere. This person could be sincere. It could be just a friendship right now. But I think you or them see it as going further. Or maybe starting out as friends and building slowly, as with the Pentacle energy here. But since you are the one watching this, I feel like you want to reach out to them and tell them that you like them and you have feelings for them, you're passionate towards them, and you definitely want to at least date them, get the ball rolling. And I think you see long-term commitment with them. So with the Six of Swords, it's either you left something and you're moving forward, or you know they are leaving something and moving forward. So we have intention. 11. Again, 11 here. Okay, so this definitely could be a twin flame situation here because we have 11 and 9 and 2 is 11. 11, 11. So true intentions, making your intentions known. Knowing their true intentions, that open, honest, clear-cut communication, always being truthful and honest about how you feel about them, and making sure you know their intentions and that they're truthful and honest. Open, honest, true intentions here between you and them. And then we have transform. And exactly, so with the Six of Swords energy here is the energy of leaving something behind, no longer serving you, moving forward, more healing, peaceful place, sort of like a transforming energy. So I don't know if that's you or them, but definitely somebody here moving on, transforming. 35-8 is about action, communication, movement, taking positive movements forward and transforming, whether it's you or them. Transformation energy there. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. 35, again with the 8. Wow. 35 and 35. Wow. I did not know what was in these piles. This definitely could be a twin flame situation, or at least soulmate energy here. And again, with the Hierophant, definitely could be soulmate energy, but that is about marriage, commitment, standards, morals, doing what's justice and right. What's just and right with the Hierophant energy. So, yep, speak the language of love. So there could be loving communication between the two of you in the future. But moon energy, so, you know, things not being revealed just yet, but there's hope here. And then we have 44. Wow. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. Exactly. You have 44 here. Didn't I just say 4 is the number of the twin flame? And now we have 4 and 4. 44 added together is 8 again. So we have 8 3 times here. 8 3 times. So, and that's infinity. The number 8 sideways is infinity. So you could have had past lives with this person, maybe even in the city of Atlantis. Definitely past life soulmate energy here, possible twin flame energy. Wow. Ask for help. 14, 5, and that is about change. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Being willing to allow yourself the support you need. So maybe asking coworkers to get more information about this person. If you don't know a lot about them, maybe asking around, getting more information. See how, if they would be open to you, to this connection here. Maybe asking help for friends, your coworkers, to help set you up, bring you together in some way. See what happens. Get advice from other people. Something needs to change in this connection. With 1 and 4 is 5. Wow, so we have within the next few months, and if you believe. So, okay, within the next few months, and if you believe. So keep believing in this connection and how you feel and in them. Keep that positivity, faith, hope, optimism. Just keep believing in this. And within the next few months, so definitely here within the next few months, reaching out. Maybe you need to get more information first about them. Get to know them a little bit better if you work with them. Maybe get sincere relationships. Maybe get a deeper friendship going first within the next couple of months, and then see how it goes from there. I'm getting a strong sense you know this person somehow. Either you work with them, or you travel to work with them in some way. Maybe you commute together, or something like that, or you work with them. That's what I'm getting. So I think you need to build true, sincere relationship with them slowly here with the Pentacle energy. So maybe friendship first. And then in time you can, tell them how you really feel probably within the next few months. How you should do it, I don't know. I think you should just do it face to face. Say, hey, can we go have a cup of coffee somewhere? And like 2 people coming together here, and here. So I think just saying, hey, let's go for a drink after work. Let's go for a cup of coffee or something like that. And just kind of have sincere conversations and tell them how you really feel and see what happens. And I think it'll transform this connection. You'll get to know each other, speak the language of love in the future. And I think that the beginning will be very slow, because the Pentacles are slow energy. But I feel like after that, it'll take off quickly. Because going in the new directions of Swords are very fast. So I think you'll start off slow, and once you get to know each other and have the sincere relationship, I think boom, it's just going to take off very fast. And there's definitely love and passion here. Building very slow, Ace of Pentacles, a lot of growth, abundance. This could be a lifelong partner for you. You just need to keep believing here and don't give up. Stay in that positive energy. All right, pile number 4. Well, I hope that resonated for you. It looks good to me. And if it did resonate for you, please do like, share, comment. I love to read the comments. Hit the bell. You'll be notified when I post new readings. So best of luck to you in this situation here. Sending you many light, love, and blessings. And as I always say with my channel is to always shine your light.